What's up, guys? So today, for the first video on my Saturn Sky, we are going to be upgrading the low beams, high beams, fog lights, and turn signals to give it more of a modern look, because all these halogen and incandescent bulbs really date the car, and just having some better bulbs will help out at night. So it is not only going to make it look better, but we are also going to be more safe. As you can see, guys, I have the headlights and the fog lights and the turn signals on. So as you can see, the headlights are pretty yellow. I do have the LED daytime running lights installed, and you can just see how much wider and nicer that is, and that's just a little daytime running light, and it just looks so much nicer. And you can see the turn signals, they're just your standard orange bulbs, and the fog lights are just standard halogen bulbs. And for the high beams, we just got regular halogen bulbs as well. So what we are upgrading to is the GTR Lighting Ultra 2's, some of the brightest LED headlights for the low beams. These, everyone seems to talk great things about them. These are not cheap bulbs. They're about $200, but to be able to see at night, I do a lot of night driving. I mean, if $200 saves me from hitting something because I can see it sooner, I think it is well worth it. For the turn signals, we have the LED's V6 Triton, and these are super bright. These are a switchback, so these will stay on white until you turn the turn signal on, and then they will be orange. For the fog lights, we're going with a Nokia yellow bulb, H11. And for the high beams, going with the Nokia H9. And this is just so in really rainy weather, with the high beams, it will cut through the rain better, and you will be able to see, because for rainy days it is very important to be able to see. And this is my daily. I drive it in every day in any weather. So let's get. Okay, we will now be swapping in the low beams and the high beams. So guys, these caps will not fit over the new LEDs. So I went on eBay and just got these rubber dust caps that are universal, and they will just seat so the headlights do not get dust in them. And that's it. Pretty simple. Nothing too crazy. Anyone really can do it. And that's basically it. Let's get to the fog lights before we get to the turn signals, because those are the most intricate part of this install. So the fog lights are in here. They're kind of tight. These are the turn signals and these are the fog lights down below. I'm not sure if I can do it with one hand here, trying to video it. Kind of found out the easiest way is to give it like a half twist and pull the clip connector off and then finish twisting it, and that's the easiest way to get it out. And just same deal, put it back in, half a twist, plug it in, and that's it. Okay, now we will get to the most complicated but still pretty simple turn signal switchback. These are from VLEDs. They're super bright. I'm transferring them from another car. These are universal. You just have to buy different adapters to use them on different cars, and I think that is really neat. If you buy a car, you use these, you sell it, you just switch them out. No need to buy different bulbs. So these are the base and these are universal, and I got the split because I wanted to add a resistor. They sell a resistor, no splicing, no soldering, nothing, just connects to this, and I think that is the best part. I don't like hacking cars up where they can't be returned, so just connect this part here, twist it in, then you get your car specific base. These are 3157. These are going to a Saturn Sky. If you have a Sky, you will need to take a Dremel to these little, camera cut out on me guys, sorry. If you have these nubs, you will have to take a Dremel to them. That is just the way the Saturn Sky connectors are. They will not go in. Just go ahead, pop this in. Then we will get our resistor. Again, no soldering, no splicing, just connects. And that is what will go in to the car. To finish assembling it, we will get the little rubber thing. Just helps make a good seal so nothing gets in. And we will get our size-specific adapter. This is what it should look like when it is done. You have your rubber. This has the adapter and then 3 screws to mimic the 3 little things that the original adapter goes in. So let's get these installed now. I did one side and one side with the stock bulb so you can compare. That's the factory yellow, just regular halogens, and that's the regular just turn signals. These are the new LEDs, much wider, much brighter, and the turn signals will stay white until you activate a turn signal, so it just really matches nicely, all nice white. You can see it's just much more modern look. And we also did yellow high beams. So these are the old ones, just slight yellow, but not a great hue. These are the new ones, very yellow, nice and bright. Okay guys, so the battery on the car died from me turning on the lights and off, but here you can see a distinct difference. That's the old amber and halogen, just standard halogen setup, and our new white and yellow for the fog lights, much cleaner. Same with the headlights. Look at those LEDs, much crisper, newer looking than the old halogens. And just looking here at the ground, I mean, the LEDs gotta be at least 3 times as bright, at least 2 to 3 times as bright. Just driving at night is gonna be so much better. Okay guys, we are all done installing the new bulbs. They look great. Let's get one final take of them. LEDs looking great. Turn signals, yellow fogs. Let's turn on the high beams, see how those look. Yellow high beams looking great. That's about it for this video. I hope y'all enjoyed it. Please stay tuned. We are going to keep modding the sky. I have more parts on the way that you will definitely want to stay tuned.